Welcome back to your Football Manager channel. This is fmpepe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And today we're doing a team preview for the FM20 Manager game. And we're at Liverpool, which most of you have really wanted me to do for a while. We're looking at Anfield, 54,074 capacity, built in 1884. I didn't actually realise the capacity was that high. But with the new new stand that got built, it's quite big. They've got excellent training facilities due to moving to training ground in Kirkby Academy. That'll be on the 1st of July 2020. Excellent youth facilities and good youth recruitment. Michael Edwards is your director of football, and Peter Kravitz is the assistant manager. And they see they're playing a 4-1-2-3 formation. I'd like to see them play more adventurous and play a 4-2-3-1, which is what we're doing for this entire series of team previews. Their expectations, you got to play attacking football. It's preferred. It is favoured. You sign players at the age of 23 or under. Develop the players in the youth system, also preferred. And play entertaining football. Now, you've got to maintain self-sustainability, which kind of is a thing with these American owners. They all want the club to be self-sustainable, to work within a budget, and at the same time somehow increase the club's reputation. And they want to maintain the club's status as the most reputable team in England. There's a few other teams that I'd argue about that. Now, they prefer to expand the stadium. I thought they were going to try and rebuild a new one, but hey-ho. And they desire you to increase commercial value, commercial revenue, so that could be tricky. We've seen here, they want you to actually win the Club World Championship. That's desired, and it's also a must to challenge for the Premier League. Now, they do, and I like this, they want to reach the final of the FA Cup. So many teams in this game just have fifth round, and it's ridiculous. You should have some more ambition than that. Leicester, I think, wanted quarterfinals. Liverpool want the finals. Community Shield's not important to them. That's disappointing. Neither is the Carabao Cup or the Euro Super Cup. Really disappointing. But they want to get to the semi-final of the Champions League. So I think they want the big tournaments, basically the big trophies to attract the big players. Okay, guys. So when you start the game, Alisson is actually out for 3 to 4 months with a torn calf muscle. So basically, you're gonna have to play Adrian in goal, and bring in Andy Lonergan, former Rochdale superkeeper, on the bench, and. Anyone who's ever seen Andy Lonergan can testify he's a top man. Let's see. Why is Alisson still at Adrian? Coming in for Alisson. There we are. So we'll put Adrian in there. And he wants to be a sweeper keeper who sets off attacks. So the defence, I'm going to play Lovren in place of Gomez. And the reason for that is because, frankly, he's just a lot better at heading and tackling, jumping, strength, aggression and bravery. His pace isn't that bad. He's a powerful centre-back. He will try to play the ball and do a bit of passing as well. And I think Joe Gomez, he's very quick, but he's still got to work on his technical attributes yet. So I'm going to go with Lovren. Bit of a controversial one, but you got Adrian in goal, Alexander-Arnold at right back. You've got Lovren and Van Dijk at centre half, Andrew Robertson at left back, Fabinho in that deep line playmaker role defending, and then two box-to-box midfield players who will support in James Milner and Jordan Henderson. Out on the right, you've got Mo Salah. On the left, you got Sadio Mane. Up front, you got Roberto Firmino. So not too dissimilar from what Jurgen Klopp would play. Now I have a little bit of a gripe with this squad. Let's have a little look at the actual squad here. So position wise, keepers, you're sorted, you're fine. But you've only got one defender in Joel Matip. After you get past the fact that you've got Gomez and Klein on the bench, and you need a left back. You need to perhaps find a left back either within the under 23s or you need to go out and sign one. So let's see those players. Let's see who's up to it. Pedro Chiravella. He's 22. He's not really, a top player, but there you go. Liam Miller, very fast, left winger, Canadian. He can be used for the cup games. Curtis Jones, again, you could probably use him for the cup games. Left winger, but I'd keep him in that under 23s right now. Sepp Vandenberg, 17. Kiana Hoover. Neco Williams. There's some good players coming forward. I just don't know if I would trust them yet to go in that senior side. Probably not. I'd probably let them develop a little bit more. But yeah, the first thing you're going to want to do, I think, is go out and get yourself a left back, because Tony Gallagher and Adam Lewis are going to take a little while. So if we go back to, let's see, have a look at the under-18 squad. You got Harvey Elliott there. I would probably put him in the reserves, under 23. Sorry, moving forward. There's no one there that really screams first team football. Good players, but they're going to take a while. They're definitely going to take a while to come through. Yeah, don't bank on them. So let's go to the senior squad. So you have Minamino, who I thought would be a lot better. He's an option for the right hand side. He's quick. He's 24. I think he's not the best I've seen, to be honest. In real life, he's pretty good, but so. You got Chiravella and Keita, and Oxlade-Chamberlain. So you don't need a midfield player. I wouldn't say you need a midfielder or a goalkeeper or a right back. You're definitely going to need left back as cover. I would definitely look at bringing in a young central defender. You got Lovren, Van Dijk, Gomez and Matip. They can all do a job. So you might want to bring in, Vandenberg from the under 23s to perhaps come in and do a job. Let's have a little look. Where's position? Sepp Vandenberg. Move him into the senior squad. So you got Joe Hardy, striker. Isaac Christie Davis. I don't think he's going to do it, so. Yeah. We're now looking at, I think you're looking at a left back, a left winger, and a right winger and a striker. I think those are the four positions you'd probably be looking to improve on. Wow, you got 98 million in the budget. So let's be honest here, that's pretty damn good. So let's go have a little scout at who you can get. Ederson. Nope, you're not going to get him. Yano Black, Jesus, Delafeu. I mean, you could try and get Gerard Delafeu. That would annoy the Everton fans as well. But then you got Shaqiri, who could play on the right. Can he? Yeah. So Shaqiri. Where is he in that squad? Oh, he's on the bench. Lallana, centre mid, Wijnaldum. Yeah, so left wing, striker, and left back. So it's left hand side we need to improve. So forget Delafeu, Alaba. David Alaba, what a player, but he's not a substitute left back, that's for sure. Dybala. Ooh, he's interesting. Now, could you get Dybala for 65 to 88 million? Let's have a little look how much Dybala's going to cost you. 62 million. You want 90? Let's go 68. Okay. 74. They're saying 79 now. Let's go 76. They've taken 76 million. So you can get Paulo Dybala for 76 million. As a striker, he's not a bad option to have in place of Firmino. Moussa Dembele, also a striker, young lad, 22, he could be good. I mean, if you got him as well as Dybala, you could possibly put Dembele up front or Origi and maybe have Dybala on the left. No. Getting into silly money for him now, he's not worth it. Jude Bellingham, I think 15-year-old kid, wonder kid, 15 million. Would be a quality signing if you're looking for the long term, but you know, we're not right now. Let's see, go to his player search. We'll have a little look, see if we can find a left winger. Left mid. Say under the age of 29 or 28, because you want him to have a bit of pace. Who do they recommend? So they recommend James Maddison, but he's an attacking centre mid, he's number 10. That could give you an option actually to play number 10. Bukayo Saka, Diogo Jota. You're not going to get Saka and Maddison. They're going to be 70, 80, 90 million pound players. You're not going to get Jota either. Yaden Braff from Man City, youth player. I think he's going to be a really good player. But again, we're not looking at him right now. McNeil, Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa, an elite winger, he could be good for you. Again, it's just how much it's going to cost. Julian Draxler, 19.25 million. Alright, let's make an offer. 21.5 million, and you can get Julian Draxler. So for your transfer budget, you can get Draxler and you can get Paulo Dybala. Yeah, that would definitely strengthen you. Let's have a look at left backs. I think what I'd be tempted to do is probably look at getting like Jamal Lewis, or a young left back that you can develop. Possibly, let's see, who we got here. Dennis Sirkin from Tottenham, 190 grand. Promising left back, you don't need him. Chilwell. Alex Telles. Walter Kahneman. Marking 16, tackling 16, work rate 18. Centre back, best position is left back. Okay. Jordan Lukaku, 6.5 million. He's valued at 24. Wendell, he looks good. 25-year-old left wing back. Wendell. Let's have a look how much they want for Wendell. Let's make an offer. Right, he may have trouble with his work permit, but hang on, he could work out great. Let's see if they'll do 8.5 million. Will they do 9? 9.25. Meet me in the middle. 9.25 million. There you go. So Wendell, there he is, left back from Bayer Leverkusen. 25, Brazilian, is really good. 16 stamina and agility, 17 acceleration, 14 pace, 15 tackling, 13 marking, first touch and technique 14, dribbling 13, crossing 11, work rate 17, so he'd fit in well. I actually think he's a decent option for you right there. So if you go Wendell, let's see, if you put Wendell in place of Robertson, Draxler in place of Mane, Dybala in place of Firmino, I don't think you weaken that team at all. Perhaps with Robertson, but I think certainly you could play Dybala in place of Firmino, and you could play Draxler there, but I don't know. Generally, I would take Lallana and Origi and Klein off the bench. And I think those three players would massively improve you. So let me know if you think those three players would improve Liverpool. Don't forget you got a £98 million budget, so you can keep putting it like we've just done. If you can do that, let me know who you're going to sign for how much. And good luck. Hope that gives you a good little insight to Liverpool, gives you a little bit of a preview of their football club on FM20, and I will see you soon in the next one. Take care. See you later.